Hi, and welcome back to the Magic of Giving. I'm your host, Christina Santiago. We're learning all about the Community Food and Outreach Center. In this segment, we'll find out about the programs and services they provide for the Central Florida community. With me is Kirk Batson, Lead Case Manager for the Life Enrichment and Academic Proficiency Program, LEAP, and Mark Wormuth, a staff member and former client. Thank you both so much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
So as the hunger situation changes in America and in the community, how does the Community Food and Outreach Center step up and help out with this challenge?
Basically, we are a program, a cost-share grocery, and a food pantry. And with the assistance of the people who donate to the food pantry, we're able to assist those who don't have enough food. Along with the cost-share grocery, we can provide services to those with a lower income base to provide nutritious opportunities to purchase food and give them the ability to stretch their budgets. With the food cost-share grocery, the food is a third to two-thirds cheaper that they're purchasing, so it allows them to actually extend what they normally would purchase in a normal grocery store.
So are there specific communities that you serve within this program? Are there specific communities?
Yeah, maybe I could answer that. Right
Sure.
now, I'm in charge of the Cost Share Grocery Program Customer Service Desk. And we enroll, you have to be a member to shop with us. And I enroll people every day. And I'm finding that we're dealing with people from Orange, Osceola, and Seminole counties. We primarily target the Orange County, but they're coming as far as Leesburg to shop with us because of the cost of groceries that we provide. Another thing I'm noticing that you had mentioned about the changing need for these places is I'm enrolling up to 50 families a day, new families each day into the Cost Share Grocery Program. That's on top of the several hundred families who shop with us on a daily basis. So I'm watching the numbers go up and up and up. You know, my first impression was once I get everybody enrolled in the local community, the membership enrollment would start to drop, but it has not. It has actually increased in the past year. It just keeps going up and up. The more families we're serving every day is nonstop.
So how do people apply? I mean, what's the process?
It's a simple process. We really only are looking for the demographics of name, address, your birthday. We don't even really require a social security number and a photo ID, and you would become what we call a blue card member. That's just to get you initially enrolled in the Cost Share Grocery Program. And then we encourage them to verify their income. Now they could do that either by a food stamp approval letter, a social security document. We can also self-declare them if necessary. But once they give us a type of income verification, they become one of our gold members. And on top of the discount prices we already have, they give it an additional 10% off. So we really encourage the families to go from the blue card membership into the gold card membership. And it's really open to everybody.
So if someone wants to apply, if somebody's watching this today and they want to apply for your program, what do they do?
Just walk in. All they have to do is show up. It is a requirement to have a current ID. However, nobody's going to leave there hungry. We would always provide them with emergency assistance if necessary. But the membership is open to everybody. 7 days a week, we're enrolling them at the customer service desk.
Okay.
And it's a very simple process. It's a one-page application and a picture ID, and they're shopping within minutes.
Okay. So what are some of the other types of programs that you guys offer?
Well, in the LEAP Center, we have a number of different programs. We offer case management. We have an educational component. And with the educational component, we are expanding into the Orange County Public Schools to offer GED classes and exploring other classes. We have other programs that come in to do educational classes We enroll people into our cost share grocery also up there. Those who are in need of emergency food at the present moment, we're able to assist them and develop rapport with other outside agencies so that we can also refer people to those agencies. Sending the information, communicating to the other agencies what the needs are, whether it could be rental assistance, utility assistance. We also do employment referrals. We have a number of agencies that we can communicate a need for those who are in need of jobs. So we can actually help people in many different ways.
Well, that's interesting. So people, okay, they can come in and seek a lot of different types of assistance. So how do they do that? I mean, do they just walk in and then talk to a counselor and then you direct them?
Yeah,
to
there
the
would
right
be two ways that
services?
you would enter our property. One would be through the Life Enrichment Center or through the grocery program, and both of them have customer service desks. So we would handle them immediately once they arrive on property, and we just walk them through the process. You know, I get phone calls every day of that same question. What do I do? How do I get there? What do I need? You know, and I can't emphasize enough, just be there in person and everything else will fit into place. You got to make that first step forward to come to us.
And why do you recommend that they come in versus talk
You know,
to you on
I
the phone?
actually had a client the other day that wanted to come in for the person they were caring for, and I was, you know, if they were invalid and couldn't get around, that would be one thing, but it was just a matter of they thought they could do it for them. And it was, you know, when I found out she was physically able to come into the center, once she finally got there, we realized there was a lot more needs that we could help her meet. Not just what, you know, enroll her in the grocery program, let her go shopping. It was literally to see you in person, to hear from you. We can generally find out a lot of other things about you that we might be able to help you with.
Right.
So I can't emphasize enough the amount of the fact that you should be there in person.
Okay. Now, if they want to find more information, they can go to a website, right? And we'll talk more
Absolutely.
about that, but I just, if they want to find more information.
Go to our website, has
Okay.
all kinds of great information, has
Okay.
it all.
Okay. Well, thank you both for joining us today in this
You're welcome,
segment.
and thank you.
I know the community appreciates what you do.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you. Thank you, appreciate it.
For more information on the Community Food and Outreach Center, you can call 407-841-2144. We're going to take a short break, and when we return, we'll find out how the community can help them reach their goals. We'll be back in a minute with more about the Community Food and Outreach Center. Thank you, guys. See, I told you it was.